Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. It's your girl, the hippie healer. And the sign that I want to start off with today is my Sagittarius. It's crazy because I have like a 2 reading minimum like thing that I like to uphold daily or at least 5 days a week. And I already did my 2. And I sat here and I was like, I'm about to do a reading for my Sagittarius. I go look up at the time. The moment I said that, it was 12:12 a.m. So if y'all know how I do this, anytime I get an angel number in the middle of a reading or about to start a reading, I always like to mention it. First of all, I want to start off by saying this is for entertainment purposes only, because y'all, they have been shadow banning me, at least on Facebook they have. So I gotta switch something up. I don't know what's going on. So this is for entertainment purposes only, so they can get off my ass. But anyway, take a resonate to you in your situation, leave the rest behind. Do not force anything to fit. Also keep in mind my readings are timeless, so this can apply to past, present, or future. I'm also doing a love reading, so flip and switch the roles as they apply to your situation, as I can be talking about you or someone who is in your energy. Okay, now it says the 1212 angel number signifies that you are on the right path and should maintain a positive mindset. Trust your intuition and welcome new beginnings and spiritual growth. Emphasis on welcoming new beginnings and spiritual growth. Know why my screen keeps going dark. It's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, so welcoming new beginnings and spiritual growth. Let's get into these messages though. Clear and accurate messages for my Sagittarius. Clear and accurate messages for my Sagittarius. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out all interferences. Y'all, I'm gonna shuffle off camera. I just bent the heck out of my cards. Hold on. Yeah, I'm noticing it makes more sense for me to shuffle off camera because I be needing the time to channel what I need to channel. Clear and accurate messages for my Sagittarius. What is it that their higher self, spirit guides, want them to hear and know the most at this time? It says, unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. So I could be connecting with a Sagittarius, or you're in a connection where the love that you give is not the love that you're receiving. Just period, point blank. It is not an equal give and take. You're pouring more into somebody's cup than they're pouring into yours. Okay? Or vice versa. You could be the one who's not, regardless of the fact that love is unrequited. I mean, it is unbalanced. Tell me more, Spirit. It says, make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. Okay, I can't stand some good old contradictory in a reading. It's like, no, for real though. Oh, that's what it is. Make the effort. No. This make the effort is not so much you making it. You know what? It can be you. This can absolutely be you, Sagittarius. If you're in a connection where it's like somebody is doing all this, going above and beyond, or showing up for you, and you're not reciprocating that energy, then yes, you are the person who needs to make the effort. On the flip side, this can be somebody else where they are not making the effort in this connection. They're not making the same effort that you're making, and that's the reason why the energy, the relationship is unrequited. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. Next card is you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You do not need to change. So Sagittarius, if you are in a connection where you feel like, there's certain things that you need to change about yourself, unless it's something that you can change to be a better version of self, you should not be changing who you authentically are to keep somebody happy, especially in this connection. It's almost giving me the feeling like this is somebody who's withholding love. Like, you know what, well, I would love you better, or I would show up more if you were like this, or if you were like that, or if you weren't doing this and you weren't doing that, then I would be able to do this. That's very narcissistic behavior. If that is something that you're experiencing, that is something that is very narcissistic. And just know that the person who is right for you is going to love you the way that you are. Just period, point blank. Okay? I just got pissed off. I don't know who's in your energy, but I don't like them. Just period. I don't. And it's, like I said, past, present, or future. Past, present, or future. But if this is a past person and if you're not dealing with this person and it's a past person, the reason why they're coming up is because there are certain things that you've experienced within that connection that still has a hold on you to this day. It's still certain things from that connection that you still have to heal. Tell me more, Spirit. Past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. But this can absolutely be a karmic soulmate. Okay? Sometimes, y'all, we come and we meet people that we have karmic debt with. Like, we have certain karmic lessons with certain people, and we will meet them in the next lifetime to close out that karmic cycle. Absolutely. Really and truly, it does happen. But this could also be I don't know. It's like, I don't want to call this person a past life soulmate in a positive way, because the energy that I'm getting leading up to this energy is not positive energy. So I can either put that this is a past life connection that you've experienced, and y'all come into this new lifetime with old karma that y'all need to close out, or it's a situation where you will be meeting somebody who is a past life soulmate, and that you will have a harmonious connection with. Tell me more, Spirit. Damn, they're just coming out. I ain't even got to go through the cards too much. They're just coming out. It says, love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Love your shadow. Love your shadow. And honestly, y'all, that is the best way for us to be able to heal and deal with our shit. Like, if you're in a place where you're like beating yourself up about certain qualities or traits that maybe certain people don't care about, it is not going to help you be able to grow, sin, or evolve parts of your shadow. It's not. You have to love that version of yourself. You have to nurture that person, that version of yourself. You got to love on that inner child that maybe that kind of produced that shadow in you. Like, shit, I have times where I be talking to myself like, I'll use my childhood nickname and really talk to myself. Like, Leaky, you are okay. You are safe. You are enough, honey. Because, I mean, honestly, y'all, that's what this healing really be about. It ain't really necessarily us healing the adult version of ourselves. More times than not, it's us healing the childhood version of ourselves that carry these certain traumas and attachment styles and things like that into our adult life. That's why bad relationships, are actually, take it or leave it, but bad relationships are actually a good thing. Because it holds up mirrors to certain things that we have to heal within ourselves. That's real. That's real shit. There is certain things that heartache is gonna teach you that love and light just won't. I'm just keeping it real, honey. Tell me more, Spirit. 12:22 a.m. I want to actually read 12:22 a.m. because this is a number I used to get, a synchronicity I used to catch a lot when I knew it was time for me to leave my job and start doing something that I was really passionate about. And it can be the same for y'all in regards to job or even just in love. But let me just pull it up real quick. All right, it says, in love, it signifies new beginnings, growth, harmony, and the importance of balancing your individual needs with the partners. It serves as a reminder for singles to be open to new relationships and for couples to focus on unity and shared goals, letting go of minor issues. For twin flames, it encourages recognizing and nurturing each other's unique strengths to grow together. Oh, the next card, I just got to stay optimistic. It says positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. So that can apply to my singles. When it says to stay optimistic, is there anything else for my Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you're I don't know what to make of your reading. Like, I mean, the stuff that I said, I felt it and I'm channeling it, but some of it just seems like contradicting energy, and I can't really figure out what that is. It said right now, first is stay optimistic, and then now it's take your power back. So it's almost like the energy of a Sagittarius who's in a relationship or out of a relationship or left a relationship, or needs to leave a relationship. Like, I can't really figure out what this is. It says take your power back. You're giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. So Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this was able to help somebody. Until next time, I love y'all.